Alright, it's time for Platinum Rengar. Yes, kind of a lot of voice track. Okay, a lot of Platinum games are kind of be set to release because I'm playing a lot of Platinum, playing a lot of solo queue for some reason. Masochism. Anyways, tag damage red, tag damage quince, armor yellow, magic resistance scaling blues, 921. Anyways, my team is scattered and they kind of look like they want to invade or something, so I kind of just back away. They don't, so I just go for the blue start. I believe blue start is a lot better for Rengar than a red start because the cooldown reduction helps immensely, especially now that they nerfed his Q. That crap, like those nerfs actually are noticeable. Anyways, Lee Sin started red and then tried to gank bottom for some reason, so that means he's at his blue. He hasn't gotten that yet. So I go ambush him, start beating him up, but he's gonna flash over the wall, and I'm not gonna risk changing it. I don't think he's used his safeguard, so I don't want to turret dive and then get first blood that way. So just going back to clearing. The thing about Rengar is his ganking is freakishly powerful. Issue is if your teammates don't know how to take advantage of it, or like in this case, they're pushed all the way to the tower, or they focused on the obviously wrong target, then we won't get any kills. Oh well, at least I popped a flash or two there. I didn't notice. I think Tarek's flash. Can't gank middle either. It's kind of a pushing fast there. So top is the only one I can gank, though I was kind of far away from it, so that's why I kind of left it to its own devices. There's no one to get blue, so I'm gonna get it for myself. I think this is warded as Riven's gonna start backing away, but I'm gonna jump to the minions, use my shield around the minions so I can get ferocity, use the whip thingy, the bolas, then time up. I get an ult from KO, and we get ourselves a first blood. That was kind of a cool one, just because of the KO ult, like cooperation. Here I try to steal the enemy red, but Lee Sin shows up and ends up taking it. I'm like, I should have dragged it to the other bush, but not happy about that. I decide to murder the hell out of Lee Sin. Katarina comes in, and luckily she ends up getting the kill, flashes over and gets for it. Here's a big fucking stupid mistake. I don't know why I didn't just walk the other way or stealth and run away. I'm like, oh boy. I'm like, a complete stupid moment from me there. Huge mistake. It was avoidable death, which is why it's stupid. Anyways, get red buff. I have my ultimate, so now I can do some ganks. But mid, Katarina is kind of on a pushing fest here. The only one I can gank is once more top. Bottom is just pushed out. There's nothing I can do, so I kind of just have to leave it to his own designs. Lee Sin, I have no idea where he is, but he's likely in his jungle, so I want to hunt for him. But in a 1v1 duel, I would probably mess him up. I wouldn't be able to kill him because he's Lee Sin. He has ways of escaping, and his cripple's pretty strong. Here we go, though. They're ganking KO. I jump in, use my ultimate so I can get the ferocity stacks and just blow them up. Lee Sin's gonna get killed by me. Katarina's gonna try to come up here and just try to get it. And I don't know how the hell Riven died. She died. I think the minions dropped her by her last few bits of health, which is kind of funny. Anyways, I get to collect some top farm. The Bone Tooth Necklace is amazingly powerful, especially if you want to make Rengar into a damage dealer other than a kind of tank. Well, I'm building him Bruiser. I'm building him like with Aegis and stuff. Either way, it's a great item even if it's snowbally, because the bonuses are great. Here we try for going for Dragon, and he's kind of another mistake, but it's kind of a mistake on everybody. I jumped right to Blitzcrank, so even if Lee Sin flash, I'd get him. This fight's just so distorted, like there's no organization.